101. Are you there? 101. 124 Divya.
Yes, sir.
My voice is audible.
Yes, sir.
131 Niharika. 131 Niharika.
Yes, sir.
Voice is clear.
Clear, sir.
Okay. A very good morning to all of you. And the previous class we have completed the concept of tension coefficient method. It means what is the tension coefficient, what are the steps involving in the tension coefficient method, and how to solve the problems, and how to find the unknown length members. After that, what is the formula for tension coefficient method. So each and every point we have completed in previous class, and today we will solve one problem. Then you can easily understand what is the tension coefficient method. So all of you once open your notebooks and write one problem on tension coefficient method. All of you open your notebooks. I'll share the screen now. One 32 Gauss. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Is the screen share visible to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, 118 Shivakanta.
Yes, sir.
Screen share is visible to you?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Write down one problem on tension coefficient method. That is, this is the last topic, last problem in the first unit. If we complete this problem, entire the first unit completed. Write down using method of tension coefficient. Analyze the plane press. Shown in figure. And find the forces in the members. And a given diagram. So this is the one type of truss. All of you draw this diagram. So this is one type of truss. In this truss, he is asking find the forces in the members. Okay, first of all, find how many members are acting in this given truss. That is A to B, one truss, B to C, second C to D, B to D, and A to D. So totally 5 members are acting in this given truss. So we need to find all the forces in the members. Finally, if AB will come tension or compression, we don't know. Tension or compression. BC, we don't know. Tension or compression. CD, BD, AD. So we don't know the forces in the members. Finally, we'll find whether it is a tension, whether it is a compression. So before going to solve the forces in the members, see here clearly observe in this diagram. We have AB length member 2 meter, we have BC length 2 meter, and from B to D it is 1.5 meter. From B to D it is 1.5 meter. But here we don't know the length of AD member, we don't know the length of CD member. How to find these two members' length? That is by using of Pythagoras theorem. Already you know that in the mathematical point of view, what is the Pythagoras theorem here? Suppose x, y, z. X square is equal to y square plus z square. Here x equal to under root of y square plus z square. So this is the Pythagoras theorem. By using of Pythagoras theorem, we need to find the length of unknown member. Here unknown member is ADC. But before going to calculate the length of unknown member, first you need to understand the coordinates. First to take the coordinates. Because here we are going to use the Pythagoras theorem, it means first of all calculate the coordinates. It take A as a origin, it means it is a reference point. A is a reference point, it means A is a origin, and find the coordinates. Find the coordinates of A, B, C and D. First, A. See here, if this is point A. In the point A, is there any x direction length? Is there any y direction length? No. At point A, there is no length. So, 0, 0. Next point is here B. Here B. It means we are having certain length, that is 2 meter in the x direction, but we don't have any y direction length. So x direction is 2 meter, y there is no length means it's a 0. B is equal to 2, 0. Next, here we are having C point. This is C. This is C. It means our reference point is A from C to A. Here also we are having 2 meter, but reference point is A. So total length in the x direction 2 plus 2 4 meter, and we don't have any length in the y direction, so 0. Finally here we are having point to D, and our reference point is A. Our reference point is A, and the length of BD is 1.5 meter. It means entirely this is in the x direction is 2 meter because our reference point is A, comma in the y direction we are having 1.5 meter. Here y is 2 meter means our reference point is A. So from D to A, from D to A, it means in the x direction 2 meter, in the y direction 1.5 meter. So this is the coordinates. Next, calculate the first step here. Calculate reactions. Already you know that how to find the support reactions. That is by using of equilibrium equations. How to find the support reactions? By using of equilibrium equations, that is summation of horizontal force. We can write it as a Fx is equal to 0. Summation of vertical force, we can write it as a Fy is equal to 0. Next, summation of moment about any one point is 0. So by using of these three equilibrium equations, we can find the support reactions. First of all, how many supports are acting here? How many supports are acting here? Two supports, that is A support and C support. At A support, this is the hinge support. So two reactions are there. Next, at C support, that is roller, one reaction. Here two reactions means horizontal, vertical. One reaction means only vertical. This is horizontal, this is vertical, and at point C only vertical. So mention HA means horizontal at point A, VA vertical at point A. Here VC vertical at point C. It means here what are the unknown reactions here? HA, VA, VC. HA, VA, VC. These three reactions are unknown. So first of all, find these three unknown reactions. First, I will be applying horizontal forces is equal to 0. Once check in this diagram how many horizontal forces are acting in given truss. That is, two horizontal forces are acting, HA and 36 kilonewton. Both are the horizontal. And don't forget about the directions. Right side positive, left side negative, upward positive, downward negative, clockwise positive, anti-clockwise negative. And in this diagram both are right side direction, so take both positive. HA plus 36 kilonewton is equal to 0. Then we can write it as a HA is equal to minus 36 kilonewton. So one unknown force, one unknown reaction completed. H minus 36 kilonewton. It means this force is 36 minus 36 kilonewton, but here we mentioned right side direction, but this is not correct. So give this direction HA, because we got minus 36 kilonewton. So this direction is so here change the direction. This is not correct direction because we got negative value, so this direction is better. Next, find other unknown reaction, that is VA and VC, by applying of vertical. Once observe in this diagram how many vertical forces are acting here. That is VA is vertical force. Here one load is acting, that is 54 kilonewton given in this problem, and VC another vertical reaction. Totally three forces are there: VA, 54, VC, and VA, VC both are going upward direction. 54 kilonewton acting downward direction. So take VA, VC as a positive, 54 negative. VA plus VC minus 54 kilonewton is equal to 0. Then we can write it as a VA plus VC is equal to 54 kilonewton. Give equation number 1. Again here VA and VC are the unknown. So apply another equilibrium equations. Take moment about any one point. Here I am going to consider moment about A is equal to 0. And observe this diagram. This is our reference point A, moment about A. It means whatever the forces passing through A, that is 0. It means HA into 0, VA into 0. So don't consider HA and VA here. Except these two, we can consider remaining forces. That is 54 kilonewton, VC, and 36 kilonewton. You can consider these three. And don't forget about moment. Moment formula is force into perpendicular distance. And moment is always moving clockwise or else anti-clockwise. Okay, you can check these directions. See, if 54 kilonewton, that is moving from B to A, means clockwise direction with the perpendicular distance is 2 meter. Clockwise means positive. 54 into 2 meter. Next, VC, one more force is there, that is VC. Our reference point is A, that is moment about A. How it is moving, that is in this direction. It means this is anti-clockwise direction with perpendicular distance from C to A. It means 2 meter plus 2 meter, totally 4 meter. This is anti-clockwise, so take negative, minus VC into perpendicular distance is 4 meter, and one more force is acting, that is 36 kilonewton. And how it is moving from D to A? It means this direction, that is clockwise direction. So take positive with perpendicular distance is 1.5 meter plus 36 into 1.5 is equal to 0. And open your calculator and enter these values, then you will get one unknown value, that is VC. What is the VC value here? that is 40.5 kilonewton. So here VC completed, and the next other unknown is VA. Yes, it's very simple now. VC we can substitute in equation number 1, then we'll get other unknown value, that is VA. Very simple. VC substitute in equation number 1, then we'll get VA value, that is VA. See here, this is equation number 1. VA plus VC. VA plus VC. In place of VC, just substitute 40.5 is equal to 54. Then we will get VA value. That is 54 minus 40.5. Then we will get 13.5 kilonewton. So other unknown also completed. V. Therefore, the support reactions HA minus 36 kilonewton, VA 13.5 kilonewton, VC 40.5 kilonewton. So these three are our support reactions. How we found that support reaction? That is by applying of equilibrium equations. All of you complete it fast. All of you complete it fast. Yeah. One 140 Ramya.
Yes, sir.
Is it completed, ma?
Completed, sir.
119 Ranjit Kumar. Ranjit Kumar. 122 Anusha.
Yes, sir.
Is it completed?
Completed, sir.
135 Sai Sri.
Yes, sir.
Completed?
Completed, sir.
Okay. Next to make one table, because we don't know the length of AD member question mark, we don't know the length of CD member question mark. So next, calculate these two length. These two length. How to find these two length? By using of this Pythagoras theorem. By using of this Pythagoras theorem. From D to D, it's 1.5. Serial number member xi xj xij is equal to xj minus xi yi yj yij equal to yj minus yi. Next lij is equal to, this is Pythagoras, xij square plus yij square. And right here, what are our coordinates? A 0, 0, B 2, 0, C 4, 0, D 2, 1.5. It means if you take A 0, 0 means x comma y. If you take B x comma y, x comma y, x comma y. Now right here what are the members are acting in this given truss? That is AB member, BC, CD, BD and AD. Totally 5 members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First to take AB member and calculate the length of AB member. It means first to take A coordinate and B coordinate. AB means A coordinate is 0, 0. B coordinate is 2, 0. 2, 0. Here x comma y, x comma y. See here xi, xj, yi, yj. It's very simple. xi, yi, xj, yz. First to take only member AB, it means A coordinate and B coordinate. Just to indicate x and y. It means xi, yi, xj, yj. Now right here xi is here 0. Now next column is xj. In the xj, that is 2 is there. It means 2 meter. Next formula xij equal to xj minus xi. That is 2 minus 0. Then we'll get 2 meter. Next yi, yj. Here yi is 0. Yj also 0. Here yij is equal to yj minus yi is equal to 0. Next lij root of xij square plus yij square. Here xij is 2 meter. It means 2 square plus yij is 0. Then it is root 4. Root 4 means 2 meter. Root 4 means 2 meters. Next, BC member. It means take B coordinate and C coordinate. B is here 2 comma 0. C is here 4 comma 0. It means x, y, x, y. Just indicate xi, yi, xj, yj. Same values apply here. Xi means here 2 meter. Xj is here 4 meter. Next formula xj minus xi. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2 meter. Next yi here 0. Yj is 0. It means 0 minus 0 is 0. Same is equal to root of xij square plus yij square. Xij here 2 meter and here 0. 2 square plus 0. It means same 2 meter. Next is member CD. It means C coordinate, D coordinate. C is equal to 4 comma 0. D is equal to 2 comma 1.5. Same x, y, x, y. It means xi, yi, xj, yj. Same values apply here. Xi in this column first is xi, it means 4 meter. Xj is 2 meter. Formula is xj minus xi. Xj is 2 meter, xi is 4. It means minus 2. Next, yi is 0, yj is 1.5. Substitute in this formula yj minus yi. 1.5 minus 0, then it is 1.5 meter. Next, formula is root of xij square plus yij square. Xij here minus 2 square plus yij is 1.5. 1.5 square. Then what is our value? 2.5 meter. 2.5 meter. Same remaining process same. You can do by yourself. BD and AD. BD means take B coordinate, D coordinate and mention x and y. That is xi, yi, xj, yj. Next, after completion of BD, next take AD. Same process. You can do by yourself. Very simple. BD 2, 2. You can write it clearly. I am writing directly because it is same process now. So I am writing directly. Clearly you can do by yourself. Here I am writing directly because we don't have much time and it's a simple process. So I have written directly. And here what is our unknown length is AD. unknown length, CD unknown length. Once see here AD, finally we got 2.5 meter, and CD also 2.5 meter. So these two are unknown. All of you complete it fast. One 117 Ashrita,
Yes, sir.
is it completed?
Yes.
127 Anusha, is it completed? One 38 Vishwateja, 138. Okay. Wait for 2 minutes. I'll take your attendance. Okay. All of you wait for 2 minutes. I'll take your attendance.